Hi guys, today I thought I'd show you, I'd tell you my favourite James Bond actors. Now, I did my favourite James Bond films, so I figured, well, if like number 5's somebody, I might as well tell you like what my favourite James Bond actors are. so that's what the video is going to be. Basically, 6 people have played James Bond, and I'm going to tell you in my order who my favourites are, why, and my favourite movies of them, and why they're at that position. So I think the first obvious choice for number 6 is George Lazenby, who only did 1 on Her Majesty's Secret Service. I have a lot to talk about him, but I won't waste lots of your time. I'll just run through some obvious facts. So first, this is my kind of thing. People say it was the worst decision to choose him, and the best decision that he only made 1. That's a load of bullshit. The guy should have made at least 3 more, made 4, like Pierce Brosnan or something. Because if he made that much, he probably would have been one of my favourite James Bonds. I loved On Her Majesty's Secret Service, probably one of my favourite James Bond movies. But I can't really count an actor that's only did 1 to be one of the best. Just doesn't really work. But yeah, if he made a couple more, he definitely would have been my favourite. He listened to his stupid ass, kind of dumb casting director, whoever the hell made that decision, and said quit, and he listened to him, and what's he done since? But yeah, if only he did a couple more, he would have been probably one of my favourites. So 5, Pierce Brosnan. People say he's like the worst James Bond, and he does shitloads of crap films of the James Bond like series. GoldenEye was amazing. I loved GoldenEye. That was probably one of my favourites. World Is Not Enough was good. Tomorrow Never Dies was a piece of shit, to be honest. And yeah, I can't remember the other one, but yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, an Irish James Bond, does it really work? Well, GoldenEye definitely did. I loved GoldenEye, that was great. World Is Not Enough was pretty decent. Tomorrow Never Dies was shit, and the other one, I can't even remember what that one was. I think Die Another Day or something. But yeah, he was okay, not the best. Number 4, Timothy Dalton. Awesome James Bond. Just show you one of my films I've got of him here, and this is one of my actual favourites. It's The Living Daylights. Look at that iconic actor right there. I mean, that is a Bond, in my opinion. And people say, oh, I don't like him, he doesn't look like Bond, he doesn't look like the part. He does, that's why he got casted. I mean, people who say you don't get, like, ready for a James Bond film, only 6 people have been casted, so obviously they're going to be looking like James Bond. He was awesome. License to Kill, Living Daylights. If only he made another 2. I mean, to make it like a definitive Bond, you at least got to have 4. But yeah, I mean, he was awesome. I loved The Living Daylights. That was probably one of my favourites. License to Kill, he was really good in that one as well. Yeah, he was like the kind of Bond that was the most serious, in my opinion. He didn't have a lot of like quotes or one-liners. He just kind of like did the job. But he was the kind of Bond that didn't want to kill people, but no, because of his job. Because he is kind of assassin James Bond, if you think about it. He is an MI agent. He had to do it. But yeah, he was awesome. Daniel Craig, including Skyfall, which is the 50th anniversary of James Bond, the 23rd film. This guy, I think he's been signed on to do another 2 Bonds. If them 2 are good, he might be my favourite Bond of all time. I absolutely love Daniel Craig. He is such a freaking good actor. Cowboys and Aliens, Layer Cake, the James Bond movies. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, such a damn good actor and the perfect choice for James Bond. Even like Roger Moore and Sean Connery, like the old school Bonds, say he is like gonna be the best and stuff. And I'm like, freaking hell, you know. Skyfall was awesome. Quantum of Solace was okay. It wasn't bad. It was okay. And Casino Royale was my second favourite James Bond film of all time. It was just phenomenal. Now the other 2, obviously you know who they're gonna be. But I didn't. At first, I didn't really know who wanted to pick, but I thought about it and I said, number 2 is Roger Moore. He's the Bond who did the most. Like, I thought he's just a great Bond. I mean, Live and Let Die was just amazing, but he did do the shittest James Bond at the lot, which I couldn't even include in my list, and that was The Man with the Golden Gun, which is one of the reasons why he's not at number 1, because that film was just fucking terrible. I mean, look at it. I mean, just look at that little gun that he's got there. stupid and that little character there. I mean, I don't even know I have this on freaking DVD. Screw it, you know. But really, just For Your Eyes Only. That was fucking amazing. That movie. I loved For Your Eyes Only. That was just great. He really, really did show that he could actually act. The Spy Who Loved Me. That was freaking immense. Moonraker. People give it shit. I love it. I love Moonraker. Octopussy. Yeah, it was okay. I mean, it wasn't the best. And then A View to a Kill to finish off his the longest running Bond was just freaking immense. I loved A View to a Kill. Yeah, really, really good Bond. The funniest, the most like charming to the woman and all that. Yeah, pretty good action Bond. And then number one, everyone who knows who it's going to be. The main reason I thought about this was probably because he did do my favourite James Bond film. Sean Connery, and it's Goldfinger, which he did, and that's my favourite all-time James Bond film. I've also got another 4 of his on Blu-ray. Dr. No From Russia With Love, obviously Goldfinger and Thunderball. I've got another DVDs, like, I've got 2 actual copies of Thunderball here. Show you here. I got the Blu-ray and the DVD. I love Thunderball, by the way. So, yep. But anyway, I can give so much reasons as to why he's the best Bond. First, and probably the most obvious, he set the style. He was the most iconic Bond. He set the style for Bond. He was the first ever Bond. You know, he did pretty much the best movies. Dr. No, that was the first ever Bond. It was amazing. From Russia With Love, most people's favourite. It was so good. Goldfinger, the best Bond ever made. Thunderball, fucking amazing. You Only Live Twice, not that good. Diamonds Are Forever was okay, not the best. But yeah, after about Thunderball, he started making quite shit. You know, then Never Say Never Again, which isn't actually a official James Bond film, which, because it's not MGM, like, producer, whatever the hell that is, I don't really know. I think that's like a remake of Thunderball, which is a bit, like, weird, like, what the hell is going on? I reckon he just did that for the money, you know, wanted to get some extra cash, even though he's like a millionaire. He's probably, like, one of the best James Bond, action actors. Like, I know Daniel Craig is no like high-tech with epic guns, but like, just look at this From Russia With Love. That is just awesome, that picture there. He's like with his gun, he's like kicks ass, seriously. I mean, holy crap. Yeah, number one, it's got to be Sean Connery. It's most people's favourite Bond. And yeah. But yeah, that's my number 6 list. So George Lazenby, Pierce Brosnan, Timothy Dalton, Daniel Craig, Roger Moore and Sean Connery. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.